Princess, are you in here? I'm your newly assigned guard. I understand that the last one left rather suddenly from what I was told. You told him, and I quote, "I don't want no weak, fragile being in my room." The king, your father, said you would be in here, and we could get to know each other a little more. I look forward to meeting you. Yes, I am indeed a Naga. But I do not see how that could be relevant. But I understand your curiosities. It is rare to see a Naga outside the kingdom we come from, or in the deep depths of the forest. But that is due to, well, racism. Nagas are usually very, well, mischievous and cunning creatures. But that's just a harmful stereotype. I assure you, I am perfectly calm and collected. The perfect guard to ensure that you stay safe. Princess, I don't see why that would be a bad thing. A royal guard is supposed to stay calm, stable-minded, and remain perfectly calm as much as possible to provide the best care for you. I understand that maybe I was not who or what you were expecting. If I may be honest, I was not expecting to get this job at all. I had simply assumed I was being transferred to some noble family up north. All I was told in my briefing was that I was being assigned to a high-profile person, someone very important. And that if it came to it, I was expected to give my life to save them, and to accompany them at all times, of every hour, of every day, dawn until dusk. I didn't really question it, because it's not my job to question these things. I'm paid to protect and do dangerous things important people don't want to do or can't do. I am like their human, well, snake shield and personal guard. Princess, are you okay? You seem a little, well, disappointed. If it's because I'm a goblin and not a human, or, well, elf like yourself. So, hold on. Let me get this right. You, a princess who is supposed to be calm, collected, and, well, princessy. You want me to... what exactly? Not do my job? actively get you into danger just so you can have some fun? Not happening, princess. I am going to make sure you stay safe. But if you are really that bored, I could maybe find ways to entertain you. To keep your mind busy. Maybe to even tire you out a bit. I hear princesses don't really get out much. Being stuck in this room. I bet there is plenty of things we could do here. Together. Like read a book. Or maybe play a game of chess. Or, if you like, we could go outside and walk around the gardens or to the library. I hear some of the winter flowers are starting to grow. So we could check them out now and go back when it gets cold. And when it's dark, we could take a trip to the observatory. But only if the sun sets before it's time for you to get back to your chambers. I really shouldn't be leaving you alone. But I guess one short trip to the library for you wouldn't hurt. I need to pick up your ex-guards. Or Knight's files to protect you anyway. I'll grab a book for you. Do you have anything in mind, princess? You know what? I'll grab you one of my personal favorites. It can be a nice way to get to know each other. I will return soon, princess. Oh, and do not try to get into any danger whilst I'm gone. There are guards outside your room. Any trouble, and just call for them. Princess! Princess! Is everything okay in there? Princess, I demand you open this door right now. I am not afraid to break this door down. You have until the count of 3, princess, before I break down this door. 3, 2, stand back, princess. I'm coming in. Princess, where are you hiding? If this is one of those pranks you like to play on your guards, if so, I know pranks are supposed to be funny, harmless, and not to give someone a heart attack, or maybe me come closing to losing my job. Princess, I am not afraid to tear your entire room apart until I find you. And when I do find you, you are in for a very stern talking to. I do not know how your other guards dealt with you when you came to these little games of yours, but let me assure you, I am a Naga. We have our ways of dealing with badly behaved royals like yourself. Ah, there you are, princess. Are you going to come out like the good princess you are? Or will I have to drag you out by your ankles using my tail? Or better yet, squeeze you until that pretty face of yours turns blue? Oh well, princess. That doesn't seem to be the case anymore. I can lay my hands on you as long as it's either to protect you or correct bad behavior. You see, your dear parents knew of this bad behavior of yours. Admittedly, I did not know I would be dealing with such a royal with such bad manners. And that doesn't mean I will not use the same methods. Now, come out like a good princess before I drag you out. Or better yet, I could flip the bed over and then I could make you put it all back together again. By yourself. Of course, you need to be strong, independent young lady. After all, you need to learn to be one, for you are to be the queen someday. And, well, a naughty princess does not become a good queen. Good princess. Much better. Now, you are to put the room back the way it was before your little game of hide and seek. I'll help you moving the heavy things, but that's it. Why the upset look, princess? Things not going your way anymore. I'm afraid you're going to have to get used to that. Welcome to my behavior correction classes. I can tell you I'm going to have plenty of fun correcting you, little princess. Hello everybody, this is Moosh on ASMR, and I hope you enjoyed this script by Alvaaar Scripts. I'll be leaving the link below. This is a little bit new, and this is to the request of Onin, who wanted me to act like a knight. I couldn't find a good knight one that sounded decent, but I found one that paid me a half snake guard. So Onin, I hope this hit your expectations. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. Please leave a comment below telling me what you would be interested in hearing. We have a new collaboration coming very soon, I hope, and I hope you'll enjoy that. But yeah, have a fantastic morning, noon, evening, night, whatever is in your time zone, and stay wholesome, my friends. Bye-bye.